Hello everybody, my name is Drake and I'm going to be showing you how to download SQL for the latest version of the Mac software. So if you want to go ahead and just start in on that, we can Google Docker for Mac. This is going to be the container that we'll be using. If you click the very first link, it'll take you to this page. You click download from Docker Hub. When you click that, it'll take you into this website where you can type in your login for Docker, or if you don't have a login already, it's free to make. So we're just going to log in because I already have an account. Again, my name is Drake, and here I am signing in. So once you're all signed in like that, you can just click download Docker Desktop for Mac. You can see it dropping down into the bottom right there. We'll go ahead and open when done because we want it to pop up right away when it's done loading. This may take a little while to download, so I'm going to go ahead and cut forward so you guys don't have to watch that. Alright, so that's downloaded and you can see that's popped up automatically. So we can just drag Docker into our applications. When that's processing, we can check our Launchpad to make sure that it's there when it's done. So we'll just give that a second. Alright, should be in there, so let's go check it out. And there it is, perfect. Now we can go ahead and open that. And here we see it opening, taking its sweet time to open. And you're going to need like admin privileges to do this, so we'll just do that. Go ahead, log in. My name is still Drake. What's up? Give me my permission. And then here it's going to ask you to sign in, but you don't actually need to. You can just wait. It's opening on its own. So I'm not going to sign in, just going to wait for it to go through all these messages, and it will open up on its own. Alright, and now we can go ahead and open up and go to Kitematic. It's going to give you this little pop-up, and you can go over and click onto here, like that blue word that's highlighted in here. Alright, it's going to take us to this page. Don't worry about that, but we're going to check out the download in the bottom left. Don't mind my anime. Please don't spoil it for me. I'm Drake and I'm watching that anime. Awesome. Open this download when done. And we'll go back to our home screen. Close that out. Here's Kitematic. Just click that up to open it. Are you sure you want to open? Yes. Open. Alright, it's checking Docker. Opening this up. Now that we're here, we can go to the search bar and type in MS SQL. So I'm just going to do that. Alright, and then the very top left result, we're just going to create. This is going to open up MySQL. It's going to take a second, so I'm just going to skip forward so you guys don't have to watch that load. Alright, and we're getting there. It's opening up. Now we're going to go up to Settings. And you can name this whatever you want, but just to be easy, we're going to go ahead and rename this MS SQL _ server. So I'm just going to type that in. Once you've got that in, we're going to hit save, and then we want to make sure that we accept the licensing terms. So we're going to go in and type accept _ EULA. Then over here, we're going to just type why, I don't know, but just do it. Press the little plus button. We're going to go down here and set our passwords. The way you do that is to type in SA _ password. And then you can set your password over here. We're just going to do something easy. So let's just do Docker SQL 123. If you have any problems with that, you can always just go in later and like add an exclamation point if you're not meeting some kind of like password requirement. Something cool and fun like that. So now we can save that password. One thing to keep in mind when you're setting this up is that you want your Docker port and your local host name to match. So you can go up to hosts and ports, and you'll see that ours are not matching right now. That's something you could fix right now, but we're actually going to leave it just for the sake of this video to see what we can do when that error does pop up later. So moving forward, we do need to go ahead and download something else called Azure Data Studio. So just type that in into the Google search bar. Very first link, go ahead and click that. Alright, now that we're in here, you'll see that there's multiple versions available, but we want to do the Mac OS version. So let's go ahead and click on that blue link that says zip. You'll see it pop up in our downloads, and we're just going to go open when done. This is going to take a few minutes to download, so I'll go ahead and skip forward for you guys. Alright, that's downloaded and opening up. Almost there. And now we'll see it pop up in our downloads. We can drag and drop it into applications. And let's go ahead and move Kitematic over to applications 2 because we haven't done that yet. And then we'll go into our applications. I'm going to look around because I don't understand alphabetical order. And then scroll up to the top because that's where it would be. Nice. Because it starts with an A. Just give it a good old double click. And here it is opening on my desktop. There it goes. Click open. So now that we're here, we're going to go to start a new connection. So just click that. And then we can log in. Our server name is just going to be localhost. And our username is going to be SA. And then we're going to type in that password that we made earlier. So that's just Docker SQL 123. And then we're going to try to connect. So we're actually expecting an issue to come up here because earlier when we didn't make our localhost name match the Docker port. So this is going to struggle for a little while and then realize that it can't connect. So we'll just wait for that error to pop up. Boom, there it is. Just like I said. Awesome, you can read that if you want, but this is an error. So we're just going to click out of there, go back over to our Docker port. A little slidey slide. There we go. And you can see that our localhost does not match the Docker port. So we're just going to change our localhost to match the Docker port number, save it, and then just to make sure that saves, we want to restart it. Right. If you don't restart it, I think it actually won't initiate those changes you made, so you do have to restart it, and you can go back and connect. Now that that's connected, you can go in here, go to databases, system databases, just play around, find out whatever you want to do. You can start a new query if you want. And from there you can go ahead and just type in what you want to do. Select. Awesome. You now have MS SQL downloaded. Have fun.